I bet you're still gonna get that good Samaritan that actually stops here and actually waits for it to go up just so he doesn't break the law. Boy, if it was me, I'll be speeding through that like it was GTA. Prince Charming don't have time to stop for nobody. Nothing at all. My presence is a present. That's word to Kanye West. Yo, what's up guys, it's Prince Charming. Today we're gonna be checking out some more You Had One Job. Like, some people just have one job and they still manage to fail miserably. So it's basically a compilation of photos that people they're messing up the most simplest tasks ever. You know, it's one thing to mess up like a big project. It's another thing to mess up like something very small that I'm about to show y'all right now. But to be honest, I do have my fair share of like simple mistakes, but still nonetheless, like they're not as like ridiculous as the photos I'm about to show you. People are actually getting paid to mess up. It's insane, guys. Like, can I get a job like that? I would make 6 figures so easily if I had to do that for a living. So make sure you smash that like button. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video, guys. Come on, do it for me, guys. Do it for me. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you know every single time I upload one of my beautiful, perfect videos. And go ahead and comment, what is the worst job you ever had? The worst job I ever had was I was working at a baseball park. And man, oh man, when I say it's the worst job, it was the worst job. So first off, I worked there for like 2 years, which is my fault. And during those 2 years, I only got promoted once, and I only got a 10-cent raise. I went from $7.25 to $7.35 an hour, while everybody else was getting like a quarter or 50-cent raise. And I was the most hardworking person ever there. They just didn't appreciate me. Now I don't know what is up with that. I don't want to pull the race card, but maybe because it was a baseball park, so you know, some people just don't, you know. So make sure you subscribe, comment, and smash that like button. Let's check out these people who only had one job and they still failed miserably. First off, we got the fortune cookie, and if you know one thing about fortune cookie, like half the joy is cracking it open and finding your fortune inside. But they already did the job for you. There's no point opening this package because your fortune is right there. That's not even a fortune anymore. That's just advertisement. Like, come on, like fortune cookies, half the job is cracking it open, busting them legs open. I don't know what Chinese factory this came from, but y'all need to be on y'all, because like literally, how can you put the paper outside of the cookie and still wrap it up and still send it out? Like, shouldn't this be so obvious? Shouldn't somebody just see this and be like, wait a minute, shouldn't the fortune go inside the cookie? It says the job is well done. That what makes it even more funnier. The job is well done. The job was not done well. You messed up the job. The only job you had, put the paper in the cookie, and you couldn't even do that, man. You couldn't even do that. Still like Chinese food though. I'm still gonna eat it though. Here we got a sack of onions, but if you look closely, they're not onions. They're big old corn on the cobs. Like, does anybody not know what an onion looks like? Even has a picture of an onion on the actual packaging, so anybody who's never even seen an onion before can pretty much just look at the packaging and say, this doesn't look the same. And the fact is, it wasn't one package. They actually got this, so I say this is about 10 packages of messing up. You see, once is okay, twice, 3 times or more, golly, dude, like, come on, what are you clocking in for if you're just gonna mess up on the job? What am I paying you for? Where's my tax dollars going? I mean, to be honest, would y'all still buy this? It doesn't even look good. Like, that's out in the sun and everything. Like, ugh. If you didn't get your Trader's Village, like, bruh, that corn must be dusty. Like, bruh, like, who is eating that? Y'all might as well just call it onions, because ain't nobody eating that. I can't believe they messed up this many times. You would think after the first try they'll get it, but no. It takes 10 tries or more to finally get it. Even if they did get it, who knows if they actually got it at the end. Here we got that little blocking thing that's supposed to block you from a car from going, but if you look closely at it, it's not blocking anything. Like, who couldn't go around this? I bet you're still gonna get that good Samaritan that actually stops here and actually waits for it to go up just so he doesn't break the law. Boy, if it was me, I'll be speeding through that like it was GTA. Prince Charming don't have time to stop for nobody. Nothing at all. My presence is a present. That's word to Kanye West. Oh man, we got a suspect on the loose. Bro, we need to catch this guy right now. But if you look at his name, apparently his first name is first name, his last name is last name. Either his first name really is first name, or they just ran a template and forgot to edit it. Who's the editor on this? Like, how you gonna have a template and you forget to edit it? Like, were you that in a rush? And what did he do? A dentist assault? Did he go inside a dentist and actually assault the dentist? Or did he just assault someone in the dentist? Because I don't see a reason why you'll have to hit your doctor. Like, come on, they're hardworking. Nah, doctors low-key do be annoying because one, they think they know more than you, which they really do. And two, like, when you argue with a doctor, like they don't even listen to you, man. They may like respond to you or not, but in their head they're like, I went to 8 years of school and this doofus is trying to tell me something. Whatever you did, man, I don't think it was worth it, because my teeth are like perfect to me. Not perfect, but like they're like the main thing to me. Like teeth, good teeth is a very huge factor, and I wouldn't hit my dentist, you know, because then I'll be pretty much screwed. Like I would have bad teeth. Okay, so they got ketchup, right? So that's good. But when it comes to mayonnaise and mustard, how do y'all mess this up? Mayonnaise looks nothing like mustard, and mustard looks nothing like mayonnaise. Like for me, I hate mustard. Like I absolutely loathe mustard. Do not bring mustard anywhere near me. I will vomit, I will puke, I will throw hands at you. Do not even dare ask me if I want mustard on my hot dog or my sandwich or anything like that. Mayo, like I could do a little bit of mayo. Like mayo is just like whatever to me. If it's on a good sandwich, like yeah, spread some mayo on that, but don't go overboard. A lot of people be loving their mayo way too much. Way too much. Mayo is not that good, guys. It's straight. It's just straight. But at least they got ketchup right, you know, because that's the best condiment. Like if all else fails, get ketchup. There's actually people that actually hate ketchup and love mustard. That's so insane to me. This is a crazy world we live in where people actually like mustard and eat it voluntarily. This is a designing architect interior design fail. Like come on, how you supposed to open how you supposed to open that cupboard, or the other one in fact, because the handle is blocking it? Did they not think before they built this? Like come on, did y'all not try to open the drawer before you sold the house? People just be lazy, man. They just be wanting you to sign for something. It's like a car salesman. Like he'll tell you everything and anything just to get you to buy the car. That's why you gotta inspect everything, you know, before you date someone. You gotta inspect them. You gotta inspect every aspect of your life before you go through with it. That's how breadwinners live their life, man. Like nobody lives their life winging it. Like that's a bad idea. Don't ever wing your life. Always inspect it. Because seriously, this will frustrate me. Like I would be like in the middle of the night and I need to get something from that drawer and I open it, it won't open all the way. I'll probably break that handle right there and then. Like come on, how can you possibly fail this miserably? You had one job. Okay, so first off, I thought this was messed up because it's not cinnamon cereal, it's blueberry cereal. But if you actually look closely, usually the milk doesn't go outside the bowl. It usually goes inside the bowl. I don't know who poured this. I don't know how you could possibly mess up. Are these drawings or these pictures? These have to be pictures. So how do you even get it like this? Like, does the milk pour? That's a job, right? Milk pour for advertisements. How do you mess up this badly? It's simple. Bowl, cereal, milk. Or some people do bowl, milk, cereal. You shouldn't trust those people at all. Those people are no good. Those people will steal from you and help you look for it. This is Life cereal, right? Anyways, I don't really care for Life cereal. Best cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Nut Bunches of Oats, and I'll say that's it. Honestly, that's all I can really eat. You know, I'm not a big cereal fan. Last time I had cereal was like, I'll say half a year ago. So yeah, not a big cereal fan, but still, nonetheless, you had one job: pour the milk in the right order, and you couldn't even do that, guys. You couldn't even do that. So we got a stop sign, and it's what does stop to mean? Like when you were spelling, people actually create these on the pavement. Like they actually paint over it and everything. When you were painting this, did you not have to stop to think to yourself, did I spell this right? Is this the right way you spell stop? Or stopped? Like, come on, how can you mess up this bad? And the thing is, like, don't you have to like wait for it to fade off or like scrape it off to redo it? I mean, luckily there's a stop sign right there, but technically if there wasn't a stop sign right there and you went past it, could a cop technically arrest you for like blowing through a stop? Because it doesn't say stop, it says stopped. So if you get pulled over, you can say, officer, I just didn't know what stopped meant. Like, what does stopped mean? That's the way you get out of a ticket, you know? That's the way a guy can get out of a ticket, you know? Girls, all they gotta do is show a little bit of this. Does that actually work? I don't think that actually works. Like, are cops that thirsty? Like, maybe they are that thirsty. Who knows, man? I'm just saying, man, this is just ridiculous. How can you not know how to spell stop? And you have a stop sign right there for a guide if you needed it. So we got the same black guy on both pictures. I'm pretty sure this guy is Ben Kisilla and not Teresa Kennedy. Whoever the editor of this yearbook, man, like, were you in a rush, or did you just did you just like this guy so much you had to see him twice? How would you feel if you're in the yearbook twice? I don't know. maybe Teresa wasn't that much of a looker, so they actually did her a favor. Who knows? We don't know the backstory of this. Maybe they are doing her a favor. She's just so that probably isn't good for sales if we put you in the yearbook. Oh my gosh, I hate bugs, roaches, and all that, but this is not even a tarantula. It says tarantula on the package, but this is clearly a roach or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how you can mess this up. This is the Animal Planet. Y'all call yourselves the Animal Planet and y'all mess up animals. How can you possibly mess that up? It's in your name, Animal Planet. It's literally in your name. Scurries up to 6 feet? What kind of toy is this? This is for pranks. This cannot be for fun. Like, oh my gosh, if I saw this, man, I will freak out. Because I hate bugs. Like, bugs are not something I like. Like, kill all the bugs. I don't care. How are we supposed to walk up these stairs? You have to go on the right. If you go on the left, like you're trying to walk downstairs, you're gonna have a bad time. You're not gonna really be able to do it unless you want to do like some limbo stuff. You see, this is a thing that I don't know how you could possibly mess up, because while you're building this, you should see that it doesn't work out. So this is probably like a, I don't know, a botched job. Who can possibly mess this up? You literally had one job and you still messed it up. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Who puts the handle inside the mug? This is just something that, oh, you had to do this on purposely, because you can't possibly be this dumb. It doesn't even look right. It doesn't even look like something you can easily mess up. It looks like something you have to go out of your way to mess up. Who could have possibly done this? Especially if you're drinking coffee and like you need a handle, because that mug, they be getting hot. They be getting hot like Prince Charming's bars on his rafts. Oh man, how can you mess this up? I'm just losing faith in humanity. Last but not least, we have $129. I think this is an iPod or a phone. This is a phone, I'm guessing, because it has numbers on it. And it says I float. And you have it sinking in the water. What kind of advertising is this? Like, you just go against your word. You know, I don't even need to test your product. You're showing me for yourself it doesn't even work. I don't even have to look up YouTube reviews. You're showing me yourself. I shouldn't invest my $129 into this phone that doesn't float, and it's called the iFloat. You had one job, man. You had one job. Well, that was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you try your best with your jobs, man. Like, don't be like these people on the list who failed miserably. Make sure you try at your job and do the best that you can do. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get to 1,000 likes on this video, guys. Also, make sure you subscribe and comment on that question of the day if you want to reply from yours truly, Prince Charming. My name is Prince Ohakam. Stay charming, my friends.